Hi, Grade 11. I am Ma'am Sunshaine Guzman, Senior High Teacher of Caduantete National High School. I am here to give you a discussion about the Module 5 entitled Arise from the Reality of My Dreams. So this module is about helping you, our learners, identify the skills and abilities that will help you determine the most realistic profession and career for you after you exit the senior high school curriculum. So this is the objective. These are the objectives. First, determine the qualifications, abilities, and skills necessary in the preferred profession, vocation, and future. Second, decide on the preferred life and career. And third, share insights and experiences in the process of choosing the best life and career. Let me give you first a scenario and please analyze this scenario because this is related to the discussion later. So this scenario goes like this. There are two employees named Andrew and Maynard. They work on the same company as senior computer specialists. Andrew does his work efficiently and effectively. Ibig sabihin nun, magaling si Maynard. However, he gets irritated when the manager asks him to revise a work or mentor a new employee. Madali daw siyang mairita. Others also try to avoid him because of this, because of his attitude. While Maynard, on the other hand, is less than a year in the company, but already has a good rapport with majority of the employees. When others or the manager comments on his work, he humbly accepts and tries to adjust accordingly. So the question is, if you were the manager of the company, who would you prefer to be promoted? Is it Andrew or Maynard? And why? So the given scenario presented support the trend that employers prefer to hire applicants primarily based on attitude rather than aptitude. So many industries also, employers and human resource managers share the same perspective in hiring new employees. It also shows that technical skills are also essential in operating a business. So may binigay dito na pahayag si Torren 2015. The success of a company includes commitment, focus on the job, humility, and industry of its employees. Studies regarding hiring methodologies establish facts that skilled and experienced employees with negative attitude and perspective fail quickly, while the lesser experiences ones with excellent attitude succeed better in the long run. So according to Torren, yung may magandang attitude but lesser experience mas nagsasucceed. While having a negative attitude but he or she is skilled and experienced employees, they fail quickly. So meron daw pong pagkakaiba between your attitude and you're skilled. Ano nga ba ang mas matimbang when you are working or kung gusto nyong pumasok sa isang industry, sa isang company, is it attitude or your skill? Now, Doyle 2016 gave us the two major classification of skills. These are the hard skills and the soft skills. First, the hard skills. So the hard skills refer to the functional abilities and are generally taught and learned in school from experience and from reading books and are evaluated through levels of competencies. So example of this hard skill, the concrete example of this is producing work output. For example, the TVL students, they produce outputs like baking, folding yung sa mga sa mga table, skirting, ganun po yung mga hard skills. It depends on your skills. It depends on your abilities kung kaya nyong gawin. Kaya nga sabi, it refer to the functional abilities na it can learn in school, it can be from experience, TESDA, yun, example nun. Next is example for our ABM students, yung mga napoproduce nilang mga paperwork such as all about accounting, all about marketing, and so on. So those are the examples of hard skills wherein you produce work outputs. These skills are constant across work settings, situations, and workers which are acquired over time. So here are the examples of hard skills: encoding, machine operation, carpentry, computer programming, analyzing, and computing. So those are the examples of hard skills. Now next is the soft skills. So soft skills refer to the personal characteristics and traits of an individual and which are not measurable. Hindi siya measurable na because it is a personal characteristic. These are your attitudes. Over time and with a positive mindset, this can be developed and enhanced through various opportunities such as values formation and team building. However, the employee himself or herself should have the will and the right attitude to make the necessary adjustment in order to build on these values and traits. So, kahit anong bagay naman na dapat marunong tayong makipag-usap ng tama on how to communicate well. Kung nagtatrabaho man tayo or nasa isang industriya tayo or sa isang company, kailangan marunong tayong makipagsalamuha sa iba. Marunong tayong makibagay. Kailangan din nating alamin what are the attitudes of the people around us. Kasi minsan, hindi naman natin nababasa kung ano yung nasa isip nila, pero kaya nating makibahagi sa kanila. So, yun po yung soft skills. Example of this soft skills, teamwork, communication, time management, patience, perseverance, decision making. So inasmuch as skills are important in the world of work and the business industry, consider also the job qualifications relevant to your career preferences. These are basic requirements entitled by a certain job that also include work experience, personal qualities, lines of expertise, and educational credentials. Ang example po nito is the resume. Nandito po nakalagay lahat ng work experience nyo, personal qualities, lines of your expertise, your achievements, your educational credentials, and all. So your career should be a platform for you to forward your best skills, knowledge about self and your abilities, developing and improving your hard skill, and creating a balance of your soft skill will not only ensure a promising career, but a healthy, meaningful, and happy life. So, again, developing and improving your hard skills, kasi lahat ng hard skills ay natututunan at nade-develop. Kung wari, meron kayong isang bagay na hindi nyo kaya, pero pag sinubukan nyong gawin, ito ay nade-develop. And also, creating a balance of your soft skills. Lahat ng mga characteristics nyo, lahat ng good attitudes nyo, and also your lahat naman tayo may bad habits, right? But kailangan natin matutunan kung paano makipag-usap ng tama. So, developing these two skills, the hard skills and the soft skills, will not only ensure a promising career, but it will also give you a healthy, meaningful, and a happy life. So these are the guided questions about our discussion about the two given skills of Dolly. First, are you aware about your hard skills, your soft skills? Are these skills relevant to the career you want to pursue? What do you intend to do with the skills that you do not possess or are not yet prominent in you? And fourth, do you think you are on the right track about your career goal, and why? So for the application proper, you will be given tasks to do. The first task is self-assessment skill inventory, or the SASI. So your name, you have to write down your name, your chosen profession or your career, yung gusto nyong profession after your senior high. And then you give your hard skills and your soft skills and the interest and qualification. So this is the example of self-assessment skill inventory. So si Kyle Velasco, ang chosen profession niya on the near future is electrical engineer. So ang binigay niyang hard skills, computing, analytical, computer programming, composing, creating. It should be that your hard skill is relevant to your chosen profession. Kailangan magka-connect yung dalawa. And then, her soft skills naman is decision making, she is flexible, she is honest, and then interest, making designs, reading science journals, and qualifications niya is graduate of BS Electrical Engineering course. So just assume na you are already done with your tertiary level, college level niyo. So that will be your task number 1. Your task number 2 will be individual resume writing. So a resume is a powerful tool that markets an applicant's skills, strengths, and competencies to prospective employers. It provides brief yet substantive information about how the applicant can contribute to a company or organization. So in this activity, students will package themselves for employment purposes, applying their significant learning in the activities of the previous session. So this will be the resume that you're going to do. This is the example. So that will be your task number 2. Next will be evaluation. So evaluation, this is the guide questions in formulating the elevator pitch. First is, what do you do best? These are your skills. Guided questions lang to, nak. Then I will give you an example of elevator pitch. Second, what characteristic best describes you? What do you enjoy doing? And what is your purpose for applying for work? So this is the example of elevator pitch. Pinagsama-sama niyo yung mga guided question para makabuo ng isang elevator pitch. And lastly is the reflection. So these are the questions under reflection. What interests, skills, and qualification for your chosen career were you able to identify as you were writing your resume? What did you feel while preparing your resume? So for instance, you are already done with the tertiary level, tapos na kayo ng college, nag-a-apply na kayo ng work. Siyempre, meron kayong hard skills and soft skills na binibit-bit while applying. Kasi yun yung magiging parang yun yung magiging achievements nyo at yun yung magdadala sa inyo para matanggap kayo o hindi sa isang industry or company na papasokan nyo. Number 4, do you think your resume will pass the requirements needed for your job and why? So after answering the given task, the reflection, and the evaluation, you're already done with the module number 5 of Career Guidance Program. Thank you, grade 11, for listening. Goodbye. Keep safe.